What's up, my people? Welcome to your latest fix of all that is Afrocentric from the world of culture and entertainment, courtesy of Afrobuzz. And as per usual, there's plenty to get stuck into today as we meet rising urban pop group South Finesse, Snoop lands his first movie role, the Lincoln Center Orchestra heads over to Cuba, and there's the latest music video from Zambian group Zone Fam. So, for your first outing today, it's another trip down to London's Pop Review Music Showcase to catch up with the rising urban pop group that is South Finesse. Friends since childhood, these guys have now begun to harness their musical prowess, and they're obviously making an impression, having supported the likes of Tim Westwood and Teo Cruz in the early stages of their career.
Yeah. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to. The shoulders are cold as a knife. Over your explosion. You dynamite. Your name is so real that I don't care for sign. Lying diffuse, my result in a bang with a bang.
Okay, we are South Finesse and we are an urban group. We got together from basically childhood friends. We've only actually formed South Finesse about 3 years ago. We spent a couple of years in the studio literally creating so many different sounds. You've got your, your commercial sounds to your real African sounds actually. We've even got a song called African Girls. Yeah, so we basically got together, we were in the studio for a couple of years, and then about 10 months ago we came out to see what would happen, and got amazing response. We got a #1 on the Urban Channel, AKA.
Hello Juliet, my name is Romeo, I wanna take you home, so I'ma take it slow. Champagne color rose, she can strike a pose, I ain't got a camera, all I got is gold. Swagger, down to my toes, take her to the dance floor, anything goes, lights all over the glow, highs all over, bro, 40 dancing like she's on her own.
The range of music that we actually make goes from R&B to jazz to hip-hop to your club bangers to anything. Like we never put ourselves down on one thing. I mean, yeah, very versatile.
How I say South Finesse stands out from the rest is we are positive. We've always been positive. All we are about is about party music. Doesn't matter what genre it is, if it's reggaeton, if it's, jazz, like my man said over there, it's all positive and it's all party and it's all about having a good time.
Make you feel good.
Yeah, I'm super fly, on the dance floor, now you wonder why. Your heart saying, take a leap of it, don't fight. I don't mind, baby, it's the links in the place, let's ride. Oh, I'm so gone, you had me when our eyes met at the bar. The Gucci belt, Jimmy shoes so hard. You're so fine, you look so smooth, so bad, so right. Like in the way you move on the dance floor. Like in the way you move on the dance floor. Like in the way.
Myself, I'm inspired by lots of different artists. Like I listen to people from Nina Simone. Growing up, I used to watch Bounty Killer, Beanie Man performing on Sting, and I'll be like, yeah, that's something that really inspires me. I want to be on stage doing that sort of thing. And in terms of hip hop wise, I've listened to Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, and all that sort of people.
Yeah, I think for all of us it dates back. I mean, we were on nappies dancing to Michael Jackson, do you know what I mean? We were always on stage. It was like in the garden, on the little patio thing. We got up there, we did a show and took it really seriously.
It's nothing, yeah, I see women blocking. Get them bottles popping. We're popping bottles till the building's rocking. Cause stopping ain't an option. DJ, we keep it locked in. Now we be the reason people's heads are bopping. Swagger on a billion. My life is brilliant with a bad. And I think she's Brazilian. Haters, you should really know.
We're releasing a new single today. It's released on iTunes today. It's called Takeover Radio. We will be performing it tonight. Basically, the song's about partying, good time. The track's about taking over the radio, talking about what we do, really. Our music, how we like to make people move their feet, dance, and everything.
Take over radio.
Take over radio.
Take over radio.
Take over radio. I think it's time to take over the radio.
So we can play it in the sunshine. And we can play it till they all go home. Or we can do it in the moonlight. But in the meantime, just let the speakers blow.
We've got a lot of things coming up at the moment, all available to look at on our website at www.southfinesse.com, and you'll be able to basically see all the events, what we're doing. With a couple of music channels that are playing our video at the moment. So yeah, just keep a lookout for us on our website, and everything's there, all the information's there.
We can let it all go, feeling this flow, coming through your radio. Can you feel that sound? The treble goes up and the bass comes down.
Can I get one sick on the track? Yeah. Can I get one sick on the beat? Okay. Can I get one sick to slip me speak? Now make you move your feet. Been a long time coming, long time running. Rat race done. Bottom line, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line them up, pull off. Okay. We can get a lot more new beat all day. Okay. One more horseplay, you can get a lot more. Okay. I'll take over, big tears to your eyes like we run this now. Okay.
In news elsewhere, Snoop Dogg has landed himself his first lead role in a movie. After previous supporting roles in titles such as Training Day and Starsky and Hutch, the D.O.G.G. is set to take the title role in The Legend of Fillmore Slim, a biopic based on the life of the renowned blues musician and pimp. The majority of the movie is set in the 60s and 70s, but Snoop will have to call on all his acting skills and the help of makeup artists as we see the character from his early days as an emerging musician through to life in the fast lane, incarceration, and finally his redemption. Filming is scheduled to begin in March next year, which means don't expect to see anything in the cinemas before 2013. But watch out as art imitates life and Snoop becomes the Pope of Pimpin'. Next up, with relations between the United States and Cuba remaining amicable, the Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra looked to solidify that relationship by taking part in the Horns to Havana initiative. Musicians from the New York-based establishment traveled with dozens of donated musical instruments to share ideas and creative expressions with young Cubans, who also introduced the Americans to some of their Afro-Cuban magic. The idea sprung after the orchestra visited Havana last year, and although amazed by some of the natural talent, they were disheartened by the lack of equipment and facilities. So in a time when national relations are more favourable than ever, they decided to do something about it.
The condition of Cuba's music schools will improve. Cuban luthiers used to work with tools made by themselves, and this helps us because we will have the real tools that are used around the world. They are helping us to build a luthier's school.
The kids here don't have so many technical things like Walkmans and iPods, and so they share the flesh and blood. They share each other's real experiences rather than somewhere else when they're together. It's really, it reminds me of when I was young.
This project is going to help the relationships and keep the bridge open for us to continue coming back and forth. We teach a little bit of jazz music, and then you teach us a little bit more of Afro-Cuban music.
And to end today, we've got the latest video from Zambian hip-hop group Zone Fam. The track's entitled Shaka Zulu on them and pays homage to African tradition and the sense of pride that comes with that. It's been getting some major airplay across the continent, and now it's our job to take it international.
Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu. This one's for the motherland. Go and get your fist up. Zambia, stand up. Mzanzi, we in the building. Go and get your fist up. Hey, Zone Fam. Salma, where you at? Hey, go and get your fist up. We Shaka Zulu on him. 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 What they're calling us. Mafumu, bosses, pharaohs, flows like pedals, ambassadors across these ghettos. Take over rap, whether mother tongue or English. Always on a mission like the Madagascar penguins. Mumutima muli mulilo ungo beba. Style on his Z's, on families in your neighbor. Follow footsteps of African brave hearts. Rest in peace, Mama Miriam Makeba. Stories of my people carried down in his words. Like cats are reproducing, we're just trying to be heard. African and proud, yeah, we're stressed when we rap that we're from the motherland, we're the best women at. Hey.
You're from the motherland, you're from the motherland. Go on and put your fist up. Ain't nobody can stop us. Got our African warriors with us.
We shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them. Okay. Thugger. They've been trying to bring us down, but Zone fam, we reign like Nimbus clouds. It's been victory ever since the 80s, kings got crowns. So if you're African and proud, put your fist up now. What they calling us? The bossy and the flossy, king of all kings. Nkosi amakosi, think you knock us down and muevene. Kwena mulei ref by your line to your teeth and muchene. Strength of the big five every time we rumble up. Fresh out the slums, now swag, give us some of us. As a guy flows, spearheading with these rhymes, Shaka Zulu on them, never leave an enemy behind.
You're from the motherland, you're from the motherland. Go on and put your fist up. Ain't nobody can stop us. Got our African warriors with us.
We shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them. It's Voxafrica. What they calling us?
The truth, cause we rhyme facts when we on the scene, it's going down like the mine shafts. We step up, they'll be living in a hurry. They can't crush rocks, even with the quarry. Palismati, I'm alone, the mumuyazi. Nagela wakangona on my side, fumukasi. We on the grind trying to sell Nali Kwanda. This is general knowledge, thoughts of a commander Atibacha. Mama make a namarapu when I got your baby on my back. Babu, we shaka Zulu on him with the rhyme scheme. Like Zambezi, the flow so mainstream.
You're from the motherland, you're from the motherland. Go on and put your fist up. Ain't nobody can stop us. Got our African warriors with us.
We shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them, we shaka Zulu on them. Swag. What they calling us? Child of the motherland, wana wa mohani. Royalty surrounded by this beauty, young Muswati. Warriors for backup, they're ready for the mission. I'm talking African clicks like a toss a conversation. Impeko shonipo velo khotika trompo. Even though kikulelega isipete amafiko. Bonsangu boot across the continent. Kenako khurima Africa botle rekalimela lenyatsu. It's the takeover. Go home or step up or get kicked out like African teams in the World Cup. Can't be stopped even though they try. Niger people saying Zone fam, no they die.
You're from the motherland, you're from the motherland. Go on and put your fist up. Ain't nobody can stop us. Got our African warriors with us.
We shaka Zulu on them, 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 we shaka Zulu on them.
It ain't about where you at, it's about where you from. If you African, put your fist in the air. Yeah.
Go on, get your fist up. Go on, get your fist up. Go on, get your fist up.
And for your diary entry today, the 30th of September sees the start of the Lake of Stars Malawi Festival in Mangochi. It's one of the biggest music festivals on the continent and is renowned worldwide as acts from across the globe come together for hardcore party times. Of course, there is a fantastic array of Malawian talents on show, such as reggae group The Black Missionaries, and there's plenty of international stars as well, such as Beverly Knight and Liz Agombo. It's a 3-day affair and there are still tickets available, so if you're planning to be in the region or fancy a last-minute getaway, then head over now to www.lakeofstars.org. And with that, it's goodbye from me. Don't forget to stay in touch at Afrobuzz at voxafrica.co.uk, and until we meet again, take care.